wards, you can set up the plague wards, you can put down the tombstone. Oh,
Yang might be a bit... Okay, they're not... Sorry, trying to secure the hard crimp. There was a gale out and KUKU is moving over, but...
Yang's still a little low.
Okay.
Has to be
Maybe
careful.
we'll get the kill in the end.
Oh!
Yeah, not like that.
Not like that. I mean, it's a big get for a Venomancer. You know, you're one of these cores that can on Whitemon, but the thing is, Ana's nearly died a couple of times in this bottom lane with Whitemon there.
Erica's in some trouble. They're going to lay the tombstone down. They can continue the dive. They've got the creeps, and Zephyr's even going to self as well. Frisk, I believe his TP got cancelled, so they won't have the Rubik to try and kill Zephyr. Now, Yang, he's overstepped the mark a little bit. Was expecting the Rubik to get involved, but instead, it looks like he still ends up dropping. So we got some kills across the board. BAB kills off Whitemon, and Yang does still bring down Zephyr as well.
I mean, that's kind of what you have
It's
to...
now to rotate. Look at the importance in XM. There's the level 6 advantage. Doesn't have too much mana, so Frisk's going to give him a main go, but Thompson gets his own 6. Resonant Pulse going to buy him some time. We'll see if they got the magic damage to go through the Void Spirit. Shaman's going to hold him into place, but the Telekinesis will cancel that. Instead, XM, he just jumps in. Why not go for the kills instead of going for the Power Rune? As XM, with the help of the support rotation from Vici Gaming, we'll find...
You can't afford to go for it, unfortunately.
So this Power Rune now on XM enables him to rotate top, especially with a double damage rune. I don't know prior if they would have been able to kill Kuku's Undying.
They're pinging it.
Now I think he can... Now I think he can definitely rotate. And well, he's going to go for Zephyr instead, as Yang having a 1v1 at the moment.
They see him.
Trying to at least hold Zephyr into place as long as possible so the rest of Vici can start to show up. Will not be able to TP out, of course, with the Adaptive Strike. And Eric is actually not going to continue the chase. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Thompson, well, he's going to make his own rotation. They're on to BAB. This is a big pick-off if they can find it. Slowing down the Visage's game is incredibly important. And they'll do just that, not even requiring the Chronosphere and also getting the Familiars.
Some free gold as well, yeah. Coming from the Familiars. Ooh, will they be able to finish?
They're going to crack mid. Vici, they're going to mirror this. Look at this. Either side, pretty on point with their initial move. Expecting where the carries are playing.
This is where the communication needs to come out. Ana, time walk forward.
Uh-oh, Ana's in trouble.
They found Morphling too,
he
though.
gets the initial stun. They're going to be able to follow up plenty of lockdown to bring him down. But meanwhile, on the opposite side of the map, T1, they will also be able to convert on their smoke.
You would have to say that it's a little bit more important for...
Yeah, B mid lane as well. Coils out. No hesitation with the use of the Poison Nova. TPs are starting to come through. They will end up losing the life for BAB. And they catch up to Yang, however, is actually going to snowball into the middle. Has some Familiars to play with.
The stun.
But the rest of the team, they're not here. Yang's going to try and chuck up Zephyr into the air, but the damage is not enough with just a toss. So a great play from T1. The sequence of events from them, killing the Morphling and then taking a team fight. Whitemon's always going to be a difficult game for Erica. I mean, he probably will be forced into a Lincoln's as his maybe second item. Make an attempt onto Thompson. They know the orb was used prior. Might be an opportunity for them to secure the kill. Again, a defensive use of the coil. Whitemon stepping in. They get the control ball for the attribute shift. Thompson's going to jump back in for the Fateful. Oh no. High risk, high reward play, but it'll be Vici Gaming that comes out on top. And are back to the river. They're also making another move. They're on to KUKU. The shard's just shy, but it gave them vision to follow up with the snowball and Vici. They're on the prowl. They want to get another kill, and they'll easily catch up to Zephyr as the 8th rem then drags him back into Vici's kill.
Oh, high risk, high reward is the perfect way to put that one. Imagine if they were able to slam it straight into Thompson.
And they're looking to play though down bottom. Thompson really wanting to try and shut down Erica as best as they can. Look for a TP. They know exactly where the Morph is, but they don't have the ways to counter him.
Okay.
The Morph will make it out, and Frisk will not be so fortunate under the T1 tower. Mid lane, though, the AP gets a kill onto Zephyr. Ana wants to step in as well with the threat of the Chronosphere. They've got some damage over time thanks to the Gale, so Ana will have no issue with going through the Gatekeeper's cloak.
Nicely done by him.
Kills. Vici feel like they are just wanting to try and farm instead of slowing down T1, because we see the opposite. Like, Thompson is really trying to catch out Erica wherever he's positioning, as Vici with his deep ward place, they know exactly where Arn is farming. Oh, he's going to time walk into them as well. And with 3 heroes nearby, there'll be no escaping on the Faceless Void. A great movement from Vici that was all set up to the previous ward placement.
They're trying to get something in exchange, though. BAB. They have to make sure that they've got
not
the
going to be an easy kill. Close to the T2 tower as well. They need to address the Wraith Pact. It's relatively survivable. Yang doesn't have mana for the Snowball, however, so they're even forced to drop the Serpent Wards. Get the kill and the Familiars.
Okay. It's an important kill. Again, they've only lost, they've lost 2 tier 1 towers, I suppose, and XM doing another good job of pushing in that top wave. I mean, that's the thing with Ana's death, right? There's a reason that he's able to farm so much faster than a lot of people. It's because he pushes the limits.
KUKU.
Yeah, but...
See if they're going to be able to bring him down. This is a beefy man. A lot of damage coming out. KUKU doesn't have the greatest amount of armor, so with Erica, all the IG needed to pump in the right-click damage, and now Zephyr's also caught out. The shard placement from Yang blocking the escape avenue as Vici Gaming hit back again. It feels like we've got a back and forth here. T1 get a couple of kills, and Vision is enabling them not to run blindly into the Radiant members.
It's the power of information. They smoke it pops, and they're going to go in.
He's got the Manta though, might catch him off guard. He can get rid of the Silence. Instead, Frisk jumps into the middle, but XM with the Aghanim Scepter, AoE, Silence, they're all grouped up. And they're all going to pay the price as Vici Gaming find the puck. But hang on, Ana lived. He got the Chrono onto 3 with the help of the Poison Nova. Vici Gaming are in shambles as now Erica, trying to survive to the northern side, has the waveform to get some distance as well. Vici Gaming, they've still got some members nearby. They're going to hold back KUKU on the Undying. Can they bring him down though? With BAB showing up the Familiars, the damage is starting to rack up as KUKU completely isolated, and Vici will end up winning out in the skirmish.
Ooh, what a turnaround from Ana to be able to get that 4-man Chrono off, preventing more damage with the percent. Even got that Strength Morph off, otherwise potentially they could have looked to fully commit in here. What a reveal of that Aghanim Scepter though, coming through from XM.
Might have to go back live. They moved over to Ana. Let's see if they're going to have the damage. XM in and out. The Astral Step not able to bring down Ana. As Whitemon's going to try and catch up. Thompson has got the coil. The rest of the team need to get nearby to protect XM.
Frisk again.
A stolen coil from Frisk. It'll help them kill the Shaman and also cover the retreat. Beautifully done from Vici. The reactions to instantly move over. No, not available for them. Great way to be able to counter the Faceless Void Chrono. So we might see T1 look to try and smoke. But again, like you said, they need an area to be able to take a fight. They need a choke point.
They do, and they need their Tombstone.
With the DD, they're going to jump instantly onto Zephyr. Shouldn't have to force too many abilities out to secure the kill. And now, I mean, this could be the opening for the high ground.
Yep, no one's set up.
He's got the jump into the puck. XM's going to be able to follow up as well. Thompson. Oh no, the vision from the Tombstone. He wasn't ready. All they needed was one stun, and XM was nearby to have the extra.
So much control, so much panic. It really prevents the Venomancer from moving on forward. Zephyr, by the way, he's picked up that latent toxicity on the Venomancer, so for him to get into the middle of a team fight's big.
Thompson's going to jump. They see BAB and Vici going to smoke on the back. Tombstone already laid down from KUKU. They're going to try and blow up Ana. Oh no! The burst is too much. Ana can't survive. He gets no abilities off. Maybe KUKU and Thompson, can they do a miracle? Can they turn the fight around? KUKU's trying to move in, but Vici Gaming, they've got other answers. They're too far ahead. Thompson will try and slip away to the north, but they've locked onto their target. There'll be no escape for the puck as Vici, all they lose is BAB.
Such a heavy commitment.
Yeah, look how close Ana is to 20 though. This is a big talent for the Void. They won't have it now for this team fight.
Oh, KUKU was about to drop the
Smoke's
Tombstone.
gonna pop as well. Oh, it was out. Not the easiest person to bring down with the Wraith Pack laid down. And look at Ana, he's worried. An instant use of the BKB. They should be able to deal with the Visage without committing too heavily. But Thompson, he's killed off on the other side. And T1, they've got to get out. They need to cut their losses, but Ana won't be able to make it. Yang's there. He's always there, ready for the punch to stop the teleport. And meanwhile, Whitemon, he's also caught out. Trying to hold Erica inside the Serpent Wards. KUKU will just escape. Vici Gaming, another fight, the exact same.
Just push on forward. This is how one of the better ways to be able to siege high ground. They can't contest into it.
Double tomb.
Oh boy. Double tomb. Aegis still there for 1.5 minutes. They might even be trying to find a kill onto Ana, but he's going to TP all the way back. Oh, what are you doing, KUKU? Last defense coming through from T1, it feels like.
Thompson as well. Oh my lord, almost getting caught. Ana's going to jump into the middle as well.
You can't chrono him. You can't.
Erica's going to be okay. First Familiar Sun into the second of the resummon as well. KUKU trying to stand his ground and right click. Might be a dieback coming out. Arnie gets a pretty good chrono off to the right side. It's just the Void pummeling into them at the moment because the rest of the team are inside the base. He's got to turn back to try and deal with XM, but kicked up to the sky without a buyback. This might be the end of T1's hopes as Vici Gaming will look for a reset because they see Thompson outside the base. One stun into the damage. He's got a buyback, which he'll use instantly. Vici Gaming.
Straight at him, but his team made so much space.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. First we had SA, then NA, and it might be SEA's last hopes in these last chance qualifiers just going down the drain.
Look at the fake back. Oh, look at the fake back.
Thompson.
They see Thompson. He brought back. Oh no, Thompson. Ren then dragged through. He's gone. Same with the rest of the team. Anna's up in 10 without a chrono. But the buildings are falling. They need him out of defense and they won't be able to. The G's are dropped and Vici Gaming will knock out T1 in the last chance qualifiers. Erica says bye-bye, KUKU.
And he just gives...